Hey students, this is Professor Gore. Just want to welcome you guys back to the spring semester concurrent enrollment for U.S. History at SAU. I hope that I had most of you guys in the fall semester. So if you're new to World History 2 or U.S. History 2 and either didn't take concurrent enrollment in the fall or you took World History 1 in the fall, welcome. I'm glad to have you guys in class. I want to go over a couple things with you. So for those that had me last semester, just like this semester, you're going to have two types of assignments for each chapter. You're going to have what's called a learning curve assignment, and it's important to access that through, go to the module folder that we're working on, and then you go to, say, chapter 17 folder, and then within that folder you'll see the Chapter 17 Learning Curve Assignment and the Chapter 17 Reading Quiz. It's important that you access the Learning Curve assignments through the link in Blackboard, because what will happen, it'll take you to the Macmillan page for your Launchpad with your textbook, and you'll be able to complete the assignment, and then you will return to Blackboard and complete your Chapter 17 Reading Quiz, whatever chapter it may be. That way, within a few hours, your grade will sync within Blackboard, and so that way I don't have to go back in and enter it manually and so forth. So the other thing I want to go over with you is how to obtain an extension. So I'm pretty understanding with students so long as you communicate with me in advance. The problem is that oftentimes high school students forget that they're in a college class, so we hold you to the same standard that we would our normal college students at SAU. So let's say that you have an assignment or a test due on Thursday and you're sick. Then you need to email me from your cell phone or home computer and say, Professor Gore, I'm sorry I got the stomach virus, I'm not going to be able to complete my tests. Should be better tomorrow. Can I complete it on Friday or Saturday or whatever day it may be? And 99% of the time I'm going to tell you yes. So let's say you're going to be gone for a field trip. Let's say you've got a trip for extracurricular activities going to take you out 3 days. You're not sure if you're going to have internet access while you're at a hotel. Then try to complete your assignments early. If it's impossible for you to do that, then email me and say, Professor Gore, I'm going to be out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm going to miss the Unit 4 test. Please, can I complete that on Saturday when I get back or Monday when I return to school? So that way I know how long to extend it for. So I'm very understanding so long as you communicate with me in advance. The problem lies with students who don't communicate. Now, obviously, there's emergencies. Say you had to go to the emergency room and you were out and weren't able to complete an assignment, then the expectation was that you would send me documentation to prove that you were at the ER. So usually discharge papers, you can take a picture real quick with your phone, send it to me, and then I will extend the assignment for you. So anyway, I'm very understanding with students that communicate with me in advance, but the ones that don't are the ones that I don't have as much patience for. Last thing I want to go over, how do you know when your assignments are due? So you can check the daily syllabus that I posted on in Blackboard under the Begin Here link. Also, it is under the first day email that I sent you guys on the first day of class. You can also check the calendar link within Blackboard to remind you when everything is due, and the weekly announcement that I send you. And usually the day of major assignments, I have a separate announcement that even posts that reminds you when assignments are due. So I try to make it very difficult for you not to know when assignments are due. And so anyway, that's why I'm less likely to be lenient if you just forget to complete an assignment. The good news is I do drop your 2 lowest reading quizzes and your lowest test grade at the end of the semester. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. My email is johngore, JOHNGORE, at SAUMag, which is mag.edu. And I respond to emails Monday through Friday within 24 hours. And usually try to check my email up to about 9 p.m. before I head to bed. So anyway, I will get back with you as soon as I can. If you don't receive an email with me or from me within 24 hours, then send me another email. Something crazy may happen, and I wasn't able to get to it, or I read it and then didn't respond later. So anyway, but welcome to U.S. History 2 for the spring semester. Glad to have you guys in class again.